the military planning is continuing. The Netherlands is also participating in this military planning. And we see, of course, that in terms of planning, some steps are taking. What we discussed is also that it needs to be very clear what the goal of this engagement is going to be. And also, what is the mandate? What do you do in terms of escalation? How would it relate to, for example, a monitoring mission, which is also needed to monitor whether any ceasefire is violated, particularly from the Russian side, of course. So those political arrangements, those political decisions also need to be taken. That's also something that we discussed. If the whole picture is clear, if it's clear what any European military engagement, what the goal is going to be, what is going to be the mandate, what happens in times of escalation, how is the United States going to be involved, that's the moment when we can also make a political decision in the Netherlands. So first we need to discuss this in our cabinet, and then of course Parliament needs to be involved as well. We are not at that point yet, and Ukraine basically needs more of everything: ammunition, armed vehicles, drones, air defense, and we as Europeans, but also the United States, we need to keep up our deliveries. We also see that Russia is putting more and more equipment, more and more troops, more and more of everything at the battlefield. And we need to make sure that Ukraine can negotiate from a position of strength. So we had made available 10 billion in total, which would partly be spent this year and also a bit next year. But we said we need to do more because we need to accelerate our support and we need more budget in order to do that. That's why we already made 3.5 billion available for next year, but we shift 2 billion of that budget already to this year to make sure that we can do more now.
Дожмем, есть основания полагать, что мы их добьем.
Еще один.
Вот догорает моя машина, вот Аленкина, кофейня. Вот она, машинка моя, да, такая жизнь.
Там все горит, там люди кричат, там происходит.
Break it, take it, freeze it, chop it, smash it, test it, freeze it.